How do y'all? So today we're going to do a little quickie video on how to keep your barn doors from flying away. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi-ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
Anyway, we just got all the hay put in the barn, and we've been having to like put a 2x4 on the outside edge of both of the doors and then block it in and blah, blah, blah. But if we ever do sell any of the hay out of the barn, then it makes it kind of a hassle. So I'm trying to make it a little quicker, a lot easier. Follow along, here we go. Okay, so I picked this up at Tractor Supply, a couple of them. I call them drop latches, but they're calling them just a gate, hook, and eye. Anyway, we'll get them cut open and I'll show you how I do it. Is it the right way or not? Nobody knows, but it works. So if you want to just sit here and spin and spin and spin forever in a day, you can just get right into it. But drilling a hole first as a pilot, I found works a lot better. I'm going to put it, instead of putting it like directly in, this way I'm going to put it on the side of the 2x6 that frames the door. That way when we open it, it's not dragging along on the siding. And right in about here. I'm kind of standing right in your way, so let me give you a better angle. Good grief. Sometimes you can stick something in there and use it as like a lever to spin it, but apparently, there we go. I knew there was a way. Goodness gracious. Golly. It's getting late, guys. It's been a long day already, and my thinker is not thinking. All right, now we got a groove. Sheesh. Find your rhythm, all. Find your rhythm. So now that we've got it horizontal so that way this can drop in, now what we need to do is figure out how far in we want this to be. And again, now we're at the wrong angle. So let me move you once more. I know that I want this to pull it in as best I can, but I also want to be able to latch it without it unlatching super easy. So if we've got it clear out here, it's not really doing a whole lot of good. So we kind of want it pulled up against this edge. And we know that this is gonna, we want it on this side, not that side, right here. So that should give us about what we want. Mark it a little bit right there. And then drill the hole. And now this side, we should be able to just use this to crank it around. Sure does. Whoop. That ought to do it, eh? All right, now we just need to do it again on the other side. Okay, on this side it's a little bit more interesting because the siding comes out past the 6x6, but it's the same principle. Once we get the door pulled tight on each side, it won't really matter, and this is kind of a second thought anyway. See if I can do this one a little bit quicker, or at least without fumbling as much. You ever had to use these little butterfly stitch things? Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of good if they're just flapping in the breeze. Sheesh. There we go. I had to back it back out to get the angle of the dangle right. But anyway, that'll do. Now I just got to take those braces off the outside. Or do I? Might just leave them in there. That way the doors really can't go anywhere, and when we open them up, we're used to shoving them out and then around anyhow. So now the only thing that can still happen is the centers can come out about that much. Not a lot. So anyway, I just got to make sure and tell the rest of the family that, hey, there's latches on the inside now, so don't be yarding on them. You'll break things. Yeah, hopefully that works. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see what else we can figure out to do after work.